Death, taxes, and Don frickin' Muhlbach. We made some signings. What's going on, YouTube, and welcome to Detroit Lions Talk with MicroMike. We talk all things Detroit Lions news, rumors, analysis, breakdown, and everything regarding our franchise. In this video, the Lions made some signings. We re-signed Don Muhlbach. We also signed a kicker in Bullock, and Breshad Perriman is a new wide receiver for the Detroit Lions. We're going to go in and jump depth about these signings, what it means for the Lions for this season, going forward, what type of offense they're trying to run, special teams, everything. But before we jump all into that, if you're not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button. Let's get to 13,000 subscribers. Smash that like button. That's how you can support this channel. It's free. Just click that thumbs up. Let's start with Don frickin' Muhlbach. Don Muhlbach has been on the Lions since 2004. He's extremely reliable, and he's great at what he does at throwing that football behind his 2 points of contact. It's a one-year deal. We all know this. It's death, taxes, and Don frickin' Muhlbach. What makes this even more special, folks, he played with Dan Campbell back in the day. Dan Campbell, head coach, played with Don Muhlbach, so they have a familiarity with each other. Don Muhlbach, we love him on this team because he's been on it for so long, and he's great at what he does. Hey, when he hikes that football, he's the best in the NFL. He always going to the Pro Bowl. Even though at his old long-tooth age, he's still getting it done for the Detroit Lions. So, of course, we all don't have a problem with him signing with the Lions. I know some people say he was with the 2008 football team, and that's a curse. But he's been with the 2004, 5, and all the way till now. This guy has been on the teeth forever. Hey, Dan Campbell was on that 2008 football team as well. So they have a familiarity there. We all knew it was coming. We all knew Don Muhlbach's going to get re-signed. This is nothing new. He's a big guy and can get it done. Mr. Reliable. Fellas, you got to go ahead and follow me here on Newsbreak. It's real simple to go to. Newsbreak.com. Look for Lions Talk by Chat Sports. That's me, folks. I'm dropping videos on here all the time. Look at this. I got videos that are not on YouTube. All you got to do is go ahead and follow me. Check it out, and you're going to get videos that you're not seeing on YouTube. Hit that follow button. Bam! I got 40 followers right now. Hit that follow button, and you won't miss out. Again, it is some fantastic content. Dropping videos on there. Come check it out. Come follow me, and let's have some fun and bring Detroit to the next level. Next up is the Lions signed kicker, Randy Bullock. Randy Bullock is a short guy at 5'9", 210 pounds, age 31. He's a veteran, though, and it's really important for the Lions to get a veteran kicker to compete with, right? Why is that? Well, because Matt Prater is no longer a Detroit Lion. And before we had Matt Prater, we had Nate Freeze and a couple of kickers, and we kept losing games to missed field goals. Randy Bullock is similar stats, though, to Matt Prater with 21 field goals made out of 26 attempts. He was 24 for 25 and extra points, so not too bad. His longest is a 57-yard field goal. He's good in the mid-range, something that will be nice to see with the kicking competition taking place this summer. This is not for sure that this guy is going to be the kicker for the Detroit Lions because there's going to be a competition, and I'm excited to see the competition. I understand it's just a kicking game, but hey, like I said before, games can be won or lost by 1 point, and it's extremely important to get that extra point and to get that field goal when you need be. You miss the field goal, the other team gets great field position, you don't get 3 points, you miss an extra point, guess what? You can lose by 1 point. So we're going to see Bullock go against Wright. Who's going to win that competition? And that's going to be taking place this summer. It's always good, though, to have individuals fight it out. I don't ever want to give one player the job instantly. I always want competition no matter what. And to me, that's vital to get the best player on the field for this kicking game. The Detroit Lions signed wide receiver Breshad Perriman, formerly of the New York Jets. He's 6'2", 215 pounds, only 27 years old. What Breshad Perriman is known for is speed. And hey, We're going to be talking about this and what it means for the Detroit Lions offense, but he brings it. Breshad Perriman had 30 receptions for 505 yards, 16.8 with 3 touchdowns. Now, the stats is not giant there, but he also played for the New York Jets, where their offense was a complete dysfunction from top to bottom. Breshad Perriman brings speed to the Detroit Lions, and now I'm starting to see a trend with this team. The Detroit Lions look to be getting faster. Tyrell Williams is a speedy wide receiver. Now you get Breshad Perriman, another speedy wide receiver. This is something, when we got Jared Goff, I talked specifically about this. What made him good for the Los Angeles Rams was play action and a speed wide receiver. I'm starting to see what Brad Holmes is doing here. We got the running game, and I think we're going to see a lot of deep shots going down range with these speedy wide receivers. I wouldn't be shocked if the Lions target a speedy wide receiver in the NFL draft. Folks, get those likes up. It's important to get those likes up. The folks at Chat Sports, they're monitoring me. They're happy about the show last night. But let's get 200 likes on this video and get the Pride Nation flowing. The more likes you get, the more chance that the video gets out via YouTube algorithm. That would be fantastic. Just smash that like button. But when it comes to Breshad Perriman, it was extremely important the Lions get another veteran receiver in free agency. I'm very happy that they did this. We needed to get another guy to complement Tyrell Williams. Now, Breshad Perriman's not a number one, no doubt about it. But we have the NFL draft for that. I've always said that you get your stars in the draft and you get complementary pieces in free agency. Tyrell Williams and Breshad Perriman are fine complementary pieces as long as they stay healthy. So you have those two on the outside. Currently, Cephas is a number 3, hit in the middle with TJ Hockenson, and I do believe the Lions will target a wide receiver in the NFL draft to be the guy, the number 1 guy. Now, again, it doesn't necessarily mean they have to be a first-round draft pick. This wide receiver class is extremely deep. You can get quality receivers in second and third round as well. But the Lions are really starting to build a team of speed. I think they're taking the playbook out of the Kansas City Chiefs. I think they're taking the playbook of when Jared Goff was very good for the Los Angeles Rams. This is exactly what this team's looking like. Now I kind of understand why they didn't franchise tag Kenny Galladay. He's not the fastest receiver. This looks to be their plan. Run the football and do that play action deep pass. And we're going to see a lot of that, in my opinion, now. It has been really difficult to see what the Lions are trying to do with this team. Now we're starting to see a building block here, and I can't wait to see what happens in this draft. I definitely feel the Lions are going to take a wide receiver, but again, not necessarily with that first pick. They're starting to build this defense up, and they're going to get fast on offense. And I think that we're going to see a lot of big-time plays out of Jared Goff. May not necessarily work out right, but you're going to see a lot of deep passes. And we're going to be seeing the field stretch with these two speedy wide receivers with Williams and Perriman. Is it going to come out to be successful? I do not know. That is definitely yet to be determined, but I do see the building blocks here, and I do like it. When it comes to Muhlbach, we all know what we got here. This guy has been on since 1957. He is a rock on this team. He's always coming back with one-year deals, and we're going to be fine from special teams area. But also with kicker Bullock, it's just going to be the competition here. I definitely don't think it's his job yet. He definitely could lose out in the competition, but it's good to have that. It's extremely important. I want to see what Wright has. I want to see what Bullock has, because I don't want to lose games by field goals. I'm tired of losing games by 3 or 1 point. That is the worst. I would rather get blown out in a game, tore up from the floor up, than lose by 1 freaking point. So this kicking position is extremely important to watch in the battle going forward. For this type of offense to work, you got to really run the football and have dominant running that can really pick up some quality yards. To have this play action and downrange passing, running the football is going to be vital for this offense. So, yes, getting another offensive line is very possible. They may take one early when it comes to the right tackle position, but having Williams and Swift in there is going to very much help out. Look, just like when Goff was with the Los Angeles Rams, they had Todd Gurley, and it worked out for him because the play action worked. When Todd Gurley was starting to become ineffective, that's when the offense fell apart. When it comes to this offense, it's going to be extremely important for Williams and Swift to be able to consistently run the football, get open lanes, and gain those yards. As soon as you do that, you can do play action pass, and the quarterback can sit in the pocket a little bit longer to get that ball down range and make those players on defense bite, assuming it's going to be a run play. Subscribe to the video. Why do you want to subscribe to the video? Well, I'm dropping content every single day, and if you're not a subscriber, you're going to miss out on that content. Hey, it's easy to do. Just hit subscribe. As soon as breaking news happens, or rumors happens, you have it right there. It's very easy. Let's get to 13,000 subscribers. You can do it. This is going to be extremely important how they implement this. I like it. Look, I'm always big on making the big play. I think that's important. I don't think you do it all the time, but it's definitely important to make the big play and stretch that defense out. You have to do it because if you consistently just do these short passes, guess what? The defense are just standing there. So you got to be able to stretch the field out and take some risks. But running the football is extremely important with this type of offense. So definitely look towards another offensive lineman, and I love the Williams and Swift combination. Now it's starting to come together what the offense is going to look like. When it comes to the defense, in the upcoming videos, we got the One Pride podcast on my channel at 6:30 p.m. EST. Hey, make sure you're there. It's an absolute fun show, no doubt about it. It's all about having a good time. And if you got questions, we have answers. That's what it's all about. And on Tuesday, we have Spiked Kool-Aid by the Gridiron Blitz. It's a more debate-heated show at 7 p.m. Make sure you're there. It's absolute fun. And on Wednesday, we got Necessary Roughness by Troxel Sports Talk. A great show. It's a comedy show. We sit back, shoot the S, and have a good time.